Hi guys, it's me KB. Welcome to episode 99 of the Road to Glory. One before 100, we're going to start off today's with submitting the last SBC for Shevchenko. Champs is just, it's one of those weeks, man. It's one of those weeks. I was absolutely cruising, doing so well. And it's just got to a eventual situation. It just got to the point where we were 12-6, and to be absolutely honest, we should have already reached 14 wins. I lost one game. One of the games that I lost was just, I was 3-0 up. 3-0 up. And it was like 60th minute, 70th minute, maybe around there. And he just got a lucky bounce, scored. Immediately scored another one. Counted me straight off the kickoff. My pass was just not going where they're supposed to. I felt a heavy lag in that game. And then the third goal went in and I just lost all composure. Went to extra time. He scored immediately when extra time started off kickoff. Tackled him twice. Ball bounced back to him. Scored again, and then I was just not even indulging in that. And then the other one that I lost, similar situation. I was up 2-0 after like 10 minutes, and thought I was cruising. Just before halftime, he equalized. He's got one back. Just after halftime, he equalized. It was 2-2 in the space of like nothing, and then he ended up just running away with it. I think he beat me like 5-3. You know, it was just. I don't know. And not, like, there's games that I definitely deserve to lose, and I did lose them. But that game, both those games, I should have won, and I should have already been on 14 wins. And then the last game, technically the 13th game that we ended up losing to just solidify that we will not be getting 14 wins this week was just it's just horrible gameplay, man. It was just horrible gameplay. And the guy was just like, it was another game, and you're going to see a pattern. It was another game I went 2-0 up, and he got one back, and he grittied, and I'm like, okay. And then he scored another one, didn't celebrate. He went front 3-2, he grittied again, and I'm like, okay. I equalized, back to 3-3, and then just before full time, he scored a goal right before full time. He just won the game, and I was just like, it's just not gonna happen. It's just. I don't mind when I lose games to players that are just better, because at the end of the day they are just better, so they deserve to win. It's when I lose games that I should be winning, and it's just like. It's hard not to feel hard done by, because like the team that we're using is not the best, but we want to use this team. I don't want to go full blown meta. I don't find it fun to play with. And then again, you know, some people, you associate winning with fun with winning, but I just want to play the game with players that I like. And this year with Evolutions should be the year more than ever that you can use players who you want to use. And as we talked about in the previous episode with Evolutions, it's just... EA just... I don't know. They just seem to like create a good feature, and then they try so hard to just seem like they want to kill it. Like, you know, not to beat a dead horse and repeat the same as last time, but just with SBCs, like, they release these crazy level SBCs that like 90% of the people have. Eusebio was in like 15 of the 20 squads I've played on Weekend League. And how many evolutions that can match up to that, Eusebio? None. They're still limiting evolutions like halfway through February. They're still not allowing us to do basically whatever we want with evolutions, which the first few months, sure, fair, But now, like, the power curve has just moved so much. Following Team of the Year, especially this promo, Future Stars promo, it's moved so much. And they just refuse to give us that freedom with evolutions. Everyone can have access to these crazy SBCs, but they, God forbid we have access to a high level evolution. They just don't want us to do that. And, you know, it's just... I shouldn't be throwing it away, but I am. It's just hard. It's annoying to see. And it's very... It's very, what's the word? Just like, not demoralizing, that's not the right word. It's almost like depressing, just that we're being, like, fans of evolutions are being forced to be like, well, this is who you have to use. Oh, you have an 85 rated center mid that has insane stats, but you wanna upgrade him? Oh no, he's got 2 dribbling stats too high. Sorry. Or you have an insane striker that also fits Evo. Oh no, he's got 1 point dribbling too many. Sorry. And now that 2 playstyles are a norm, and they're just saying that if a card is a playstyle plus you can't go into an Evo and get another one. EA, like, all your high level players, all the high level cards in the game, they have 2 playstyle pluses now. They're being released with 2 playstyle pluses. And it's just, you know, too much talk, but they're just saying, the way they're just doing it, it just, I don't know, it does kill the fun of evolutions. And I saw a comment on Reddit before, and it just might have been a post, and it just, basically it was just along the lines of like, if this is the way that they're going with evolutions, and it looks like this is the way that the game will end with evolutions, you may as well just take him out of the game. Because what's the point? Like, what's the point? That you're not letting us evolve who we want, and it's impacting it hard, because it's just like, and then, you know, people say, well, just use the meta. You complain about losing these games, you complain about using these evolution players and don't use them. But that's the thing, like, that's where you get your fun out of the game. That's where I find the fun in this game, by using players who I want to use. And, you know, it's just one of those things. And EA just need to, I think, and yes, you know, you have to take into fact that this is the first year of evolutions, so most of the things are going to be tests, not everything's going to be perfect. I don't know, just get your things together, like, sort Evos out, EA, just sort them out, because the way they are right now, it's not fun to play, I'll tell you that much. It's really not. Alright guys, that's going to be it. If you enjoyed it, give us a like, share, comment, and subscribe if you're new around here. And as always, guys, I will see you all in the next one.